Let's hop over here in the Starfield and see what's cracking. How you doing today, Ghost Rider? Hope you're doing well. So I've been giving my ship habs mod that I'm working on a little bit of thought. I had originally considered doing one thing, doing like a general purpose mod, or like the ship habs is like real basic and general, super useful for everybody. But I think, sorry, I bet me munching on a radish was not interesting. Uh, but what I was saying is, I think I'm going to come straight out with a couple of ship habs and maybe a cockpit to start with. That is strictly Xenomaster add-on. What do you think about that, Ghost? Oh, maybe not strictly a Xenomaster add-on, but my first ship habs, instead of releasing like the generic version first, I'll just do another Xenomaster add-on and make them Xeno themed, alright? And make it like an add-on, like maybe bring the Xeno Lab functionality, workbench functionality in it. What do you think about that? Is that a terrible idea, good idea, bad idea? Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get a drink. I thought I had it right here handy beside me, but I don't. I was really not prepared to stream. Actually, I don't even think I was really gonna. And then I thought, you know what? Yesterday's stream was not the best that I could have done. So why not just get a short one out today, you know? Maybe do some Watchtower. Maybe do some Xeno wrangling. Or just hang out in the community and talk, chill. Do some Starfield stuff. And I don't know. That's sort of what we're thinking. What I'd really like to do is find this drink that I know I have handy. I know it exists. I brought it in from work specifically to enjoy it while I streamed or got stuff ready. And it is mysteriously not anywhere beside of me. That's awesome. Really? I think you guys, I've actually made it to the age where Thorgan is slightly forgetful or something. Because that drink is non existent. Oh well. We'll deal with it until I get too thirsty and I can't deal with it and I'll go get something to drink. Alright? I was just doing that for convenience sake. If an Acely's can fit in it with the size morpher, then it would be fire. That's the idea, Ghost. The idea is the Acely's can fit in it and it be plenty big to hold a bunch of Xenos. I've got 2 or 3 that I've played with that an Acely's can fit in without bumping his noggin. And that's a good start, right? But I don't have them fleshed out to good enough to where they can be in the game and used for people yet. But proof of concept exists. So that's a start, right? It's what I should be doing instead of doing this, right? I should either be working on my mod or taking a nap. But you know what? I want to play some Starfield. So that's what we're going to go do. We're going to go wreck this Watchtower, where are we after? An array? We're gonna go wreck this array here at Hub Kappa. I think it's a major array. And I'm gonna land there out of fuel and everything. Let's before we do that, let's refuel our fuel tank and our ship. In case I need to boost out real quick. I ain't, regretting life for it. Getting us some refueling going on here. Alright, we're back up. 83% fuel tank. We'll take it. Alright. Now let's go wreck that. On the PC now, sounds about me. I would sometimes jump to either modding or something. That's me. Yeah, the idea is to make them as Sealy's appropriate. And I figure if I can put in the Sealy's in the hab, then it'll fit any of the Xenos I really likely need to put in the hab. I didn't expect the fight to be this immediate. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. These guys want a dose. Well, I guess we'll do that too. That guy really think they were gonna pick a fight with me. Good lord, there's a bunch of them. Okay, maybe I was talking smack for no reason. Let's go get this destroyer. Let's get out of there for a second. They're putting a hurting on me. I don't like that. Let's get healthy again, and then come back in for round 2. Take a few of them out. That was slick. Danced right around that asteroid. Target acquired. Really? Is that what you think, buddy? I got you target acquired right here. Woo. They're putting the hurt on me. Let's get out of there. Well, they are putting the hurt on me. I got my engines. Come on, let's get some repair on here. I need some engines, fellas. Can we get some engines? Can we get some something? Yep, I'm toast. I'm toast. Toast. I'm toast. I'm toast. Let's enter this targeting. Target lost, huh? God, I'd love to have some engines. Let's try that again. I got wrecked. I was screwing around. Hope the testing goes well, buddy. Oh, do I have my settings set as testing or something? Here, let me catch up to chat. I have plans to go forward working on Xenoverse. Oh, okay. Let me catch up. I'm caught up now. Yeah, testing's gonna go rocking, right? Gotta have a presentation for it like I always do. You know you do. Your presentation's gonna rock. What's up, Sly So Savage? I'm down for that 100% major update, Ghost. I love it. In the testing phase. Let's go take this fight a little bit more seriously and win it this time. What do y'all say? Hope you're having a great day, Sly. Sucks I screwed the stream up all bad yesterday. What the? Get off of that. I need to take and build this ship in the creation kit and make it the way I want it. Organize that area where my workbenches are better. I could probably do that on stream one day. Doing well, Sly. With the chick arrested next to your bed. I don't know, Sly, but I'm waiting to see the video. Alright, let's get it. I ain't going down like that this time, y'all. Y'all are getting wrecked. We ain't getting beat this time. Go get wrecked, Watchtower. What you do now is you ain't got a whole fleet of your buddies in there. You get wrecked, that's what happens. And so the ship auto loot thing, that means all these little dots out here means that's working, because that's all just mineral deposits and stuff and asteroids that we got. Nice. So we have already looted all the ships. That is so cool. Kudos to Ghost Rider for posting that up in the Discord there, making it a lot easier. Anybody who doesn't have the auto ship loot mod and you're running Watchtower and you start running the bigger battles, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Speaking of space battles, we're about to go get wrecked in one, I think. Whoops. Obviously, I don't have the one on that gives asteroids a real collision problem. Alright. What do y'all say we go wreck us a Watchtower? Yes, we absolutely need to save. Auto ship loot? Yes, sir. It's the deal. We're going to bump into that for the heck of it. What do y'all say? Because I ain't even got my hands on the keyboard at the moment. How about we get us a save? And then we jump over there to where we need to go. And I didn't fill the ship up this time. Let me fix my fuel situation real quick before I forget. Return to flames. I can't wait to see that 1.2 Xeno Master in action. It's gonna be awesome. We'll let the fuel get refilled there. Everything's looking good. Alright, we got nominal fuel back to 80+%. Have us a seat here and take off and go get wrecked. Anyone know the max ships with a Watchtower in your fleet? I think it's 8. I think you can have 8 ships in your fleet, Sly So Savage, I think. Don't quote me on that though. Because even though I've played with Watchtower now in 4 unities, I've always unitied before I got around to finishing it. Because I've been working on fixing the load order and everything. But now that I think I've got it in better shape and everything, guess we'll finish it this time, right? I guess. We'll see. I don't think it'd be that bad to finish it. I just never really have dug into it and did it. And apologies if me munching on radishes is nasty sounding in the mic. I love radishes. Side bonus, they're great for your liver. It's a target-rich environment. You got to give it that. What? It's like it's stuck in the, did my controller mess up or something? Yep. Alright, we'll fix that. Maybe. Alright. What do you know? I didn't get killed while I was waiting on to fix that. That's awesome. Game took mercy on my soul. That's what I get for using a controller on the keyboard. Mouse PC setup though, right? That should be my punishment for doing that. Alright. Let's get these guys. Wipe them out. Ouch. That hurt. Whoops. Quit that. There we go. Oh, they just keep coming. Just one guy left. Bad news for him. Oh boy, they had a bad day.
Let's go.
Like a whole bunch of them had a bad day. What is up, Sweet P704? Appreciate the raid. How you doing today? Hope you had a great stream. I hope you enjoy your lunch. And hope you enjoy your review. Still not as good as, like, there's plenty of people who do better reviews. But I'm not
Let's go.
I'm not terribly upset with the job I did on one for a change. You know, I'm usually kind of hard on myself about it, but I think we're starting to get a little methodology down. I think we're starting to do a little bit better. Hey man, appreciate the follow, Graybeard. Appreciate the raid, Sweet Pea. Oh, it's Will. Oh, okay. I can't see things sometimes. There we go. Maybe I was reading into the future when I said thanks for the follow, Graybeard. I really saw your name and thought it said that, and then you did it. I appreciate that anyway. Foreshadowing. We'll call that foreshadowing. What's up, Spartan? Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. Alright, what do you guys want to do? It looks like we need to go get our ship patched up, don't it? Let's see here. Where do we want to go? We wrecked that array. Oh, yeah. Let's head over to Piazza. Let's go get us some pizza over here at Star Dock and see if they got anything good to talk about. We haven't been there in a while. Hello, Spartan. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. You had followed 5 seconds before I'd said so. Before I said it, Graybeard. That's awesome, then. That worked out perfectly. I should have just kept my mouth shut, and it would have seemed like I knew what I was doing. We don't want to give anybody any false impressions, though, right? Let's have us a dock here at Star Dock. So anybody who's new to the channel, I'm Thorgan Ironside. I stream primarily Bethesda games. Just started learning how to mod a little bit myself. So we got some stuff that's in the works for that. Also, coming in the near future is going to be some Minecraft streaming, which I don't really know diddly about Minecraft other than what, most of the rest of the world knows about Minecraft. But my son likes Minecraft, and we're going to stream some Minecraft. And I'm going to get knowledgeable. Right? And we're going to have some fun. And it's going to be a thing. And we're going to do some Bethesda stuff. And, well, I'm going to continue to do Bethesda stuff. And primarily my focus is Starfield. I do some Fallout 4. I keep saying I'm going to go back to my Oblivion stream. But y'all, every time I hop in to play Oblivion now, I want to be playing Starfield or Fallout 4. So
this place wouldn't be what it is without you. So I set up quarters for you here. Call it a thank you from me.
Well, I appreciate that, Harper.
I had no idea having you and Torin around would bring so much attention to the station. Knowingly or not, you've brought a lot of people here.
Let's see here. Let me catch up here. ETA, possibly by the end of the week. Do need to get some recordings and stuff for the presentation. Oh yeah, Ghost Rider gonna have his 1.2 nice presentation coming soon. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, when Ghost says he's got something, he's usually cooking.
Should be interesting.
Ghost cooks way faster than I do.
I'll just boot up the algorithm. Won't take a minute. Got it. This one's a hike.
My kid's been messing with Minecraft on and off for
the rest of the slates gave us more
God, since he was tiny.
I'll ping you the coordinates. Check it out.
He gets interested and he plays it for a while. He gets bored with it and he plays other things. And then he comes back to it. And I can see why. It's a great sandbox game. You can do whatever you want to. We're going to find all these listening arrays and whatnot.
I'll take a crack at it. Just tell me, quiet system or one that'll keep you on your toes?
Oh, for the upcoming add-on. Okay, sorry, Ghost. I talked way outside of time. His presentations for the upcoming add-on, that's the one you've been working on in the kit, right, Ghost? That I'm excited for. I'm not gonna drop no things out on it, but
I wonder. Got
yeah,
some
that
calls
should
like
be
travel. Always have eyes on certain
that should be
systems.
really good. I'm
No one
excited
said
for it. It's gonna be a whole lot different than anything else that's added her for Xenomaster so far. That I do know, and it's super cool. Let's give her $5
Xeno
grand
put
and
out a
see if she
feeler.
comes out with
Someone
something.
out there is bound to find what we want.
Check out my Xeno pet crawling up here to check us out. That's Exacxel, I think I named him. I
Straight's
can't
toast,
remember what I
but
named
it
him.
did reveal a listening post is in a distant system. Transferring.
Girl, I
course.
didn't give you no
Check
slate. I paid
whatever
$5 grand
in
for
your
that.
way. And stay
Get your
sharp out
dialogue
there.
tree right, girl. You just like graphics, played a lot of Fortnite, it says low quality graphics as I can go. Sly. I thought the
Later.
same thing, and then I installed it on my PC and turned on the vibrant visuals and stuff, and it may be blocky, but it's still pretty. Prettier than I thought it was going to be. Urcax, that's what I named that thing, Urcax. Hey, Vismar. Most of the other Xenos, the reason this place ain't full of them, most of the other ones are assigned to the outpost. We need to get Ghost out. What are we doing? I was getting Xenos out and forgot about it earlier. Ghost ain't gonna be doing his thing if he ain't out, you know, hanging out. There you go, Ghost. Are you hungry, by the way? Did I put you up hungry? Yep, I did, didn't I? My bad, Ghost. There you go, here's you something to eat. Hope you enjoyed it. Vismar, are you hungry? Let's give you something to eat on. Boy, you're starving to death. I'm a bad Xenomaster. Let my Xenos be all hungry and stuff. Can't be doing that. Let's go get y'all something to go, we'll check on with Grin here real quick. And then we'll go get us a listening array and we'll go mash on something. Well, it's a big add-on, Ghost Rider. The one that you worked on for your new Xenomaster add-on you're working on, that's not no little trifling thing. That's really cool. Like, my little add-on was like just some loot crates, whatever, you know, nothing special. What you're working on in the kit is the kind of stuff I want to work up to, you know? But I ain't there yet. But I learned a lot by watching.
I've devised a method that offers an alternative use for ships that you may have defeated in combat. Once you've cleared and captured a vessel, simply approach its main flight console and send a coded broadcast, flagging the ship for salvage. I'll monitor for any such signals and send a team to bring the ship back here, so I can scrap it. I'll keep hold of any useful components and sell the rest.
Oh yeah, Sly, I
I'll pass
totally
most
get
of
that.
the credits on to you. Also, salvaging Watchtower vessels may yield computer cores.
I still
or
like
other
the
high-grade
idea of
parts.
the Ghost
Just an
Rider
option to keep in
companion.
mind. That's all.
Are you
No.
still? Are we
Can I
going
agree
back
to
to the idea of putting Ghost Rider in a flaming skull helmet? Because I like that. I like that idea. I'm sure Grin was telling me something there that I needed to know, but I wasn't paying Grin the slightest bit of attention.
Your Skydrop inventory is already at full capacity. No resupply needed. Understood. Make your choice and I'll handle the rest.
Let's see. Let's add us a, let's drop us a
Deploy
laser turret.
equipped with focused laser beams. Ideal for a sustained defense.
That'd be great
believe
when
the
we actually
Skydrop
add a
can be
few
extracted.
ships.
Shall I proceed?
Yeah, I'm not going to install it on anything. Sure. Why not?
I'll pull what data is needed.
We'll install it when we feel like it, Green.
Finished. The Skydrop schematic is ready.
Yes.
Let me know if you want it built.
That would be so cool, wouldn't it, Sly? I haven't tried any mods for like apparel. I bet that'd be different, but I bet you could do like a skull mask for a helmet. Add some flame animations just to start. That's off the top of my head. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking.
I can handle that. Are you happy with your selection?
I'm not that far advanced yet. It's just kind of what I think's going to happen,
extraction process.
or could happen.
The fleet command system is upgraded. You can now add another ship to your fleet.
We'll have to go get us one first, there, buddy.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Hasta luego, amigo. You know what? Before we do that,
There you are. Thanks to all the Watchtower components we've acquired, I've made several breakthroughs in bypassing certain ship hardware limitations.
have you now?
You
That
see,
was nice. You could have just
usually,
told me that when I was here a
Watchtower
while ago,
vessels can
buddy.
only be helmed by certified pilots. Those with the necessary
I guess I've
controls.
advanced him further than I thought.
However,
Try
this
catching that
freedom
horse with
workaround,
Xeno Master or steal it
I
from
believe
Ghost
it's not
Rider.
possible for
Ideas, man.
to operate a
Ideas.
Watchtower
I love
ship.
it, Sly.
I'm forwarding the necessary information.
I just love the fact
From
that
now
people
on,
got great
you'll no
ideas for
longer find
Xeno
yourself
Master.
locked out of
You know,
Watchtower
that people are enjoying
On
Ghost
an
Rider's
unrelated
mod
note,
and
you
doing
now have
things
the
with it
capability to
and
copy
having fun.
and fabricate ship
I find
modules
that just,
from any salvage ship you
I
send
love
my
that.
way.
It's amazing.
I hope you make use of this.
So now I can steal their ships, huh? Well, I know where there's one on the ground. Well, I did know, but I don't remember
Return
where it's at,
if you require further assistance.
because I killed all the crew and then I couldn't take it. Alright. But I don't remember where that was. Out of all the Xenos in the game, the only closest horse we have is the Scoopbacks, but they ain't horse shaped. No, they're not horse shaped. They definitely have their own shape, and it's most definitely not horse based. You mean I'm not chock full of contraband for a change? Ugh, y'all, I don't know how long I'm actually going to be able to stream today, but I'm going to go for an effort on it. I really am. What happened to my Twitch chat? I appreciate that. I appreciate you hanging in there, Spartan. I don't know why my Twitch chat dropped off. I know what I'll do though. Since I don't need to see Discord that clearly, though, it's just not sticking it up on where I can see it good. But I can do this, and I can see Twitch chat and the YouTube chat just perfectly fine. And that works for me. So I appreciate that, Yup Yup and Up and Spartan. And I appreciate you. I do. Alright. Let's get back at it here. When's the last time we saved? Anybody happen to know? I don't know. So it's time to save, right? If I don't know when the last time we saved was, it's time to save. Alright, let's go find us we did a couple space battles for Watchtower. Let's go do a listening post. That sounds like it might be fun. And now my Twitch chat decides to start going back to the multi-stream again. I love it. I think streaming, or just for me, maybe not for other streamers, but for me, it's just not a stream if something doesn't just quite work the way it's supposed to work, right? If I don't have some kind of difficulty, it's not a Thorgan stream. Alright, so activities. Let's find a Harper's lead. Y'all want to do that? Let's follow a Harper's lead. Oh, good lord, there's a bunch of them. Take my pick, huh? Well, let's go for the closest one. Vega. And maybe not Vega. Let's go for one where, see if I can find one that's on a planet with some life on it. There ain't gonna be no life there. Well, we might not get lucky with one of them close. Maybe. What we got here? We got possible life. Let's go do this one. Let's go land over here and find out what happens. Let's go kick us some ass on Linnaeus. We're gonna go over here and land our beat up ass ship. Piss off a bunch of Watchtower and see what happens. I should have fixed my ship somewhere. That probably would have been wise. Wow, I did not mean to get up. That was smooth, wasn't it? Really? Doing outposts and ship battles, which give you the cores and stuff. Yeah, as far as I know, you just keep doing stuff like that and taking out the arrays and the listening post and keep going back and talking to Grin and Torin and them, and they'll advance you along. I really wish I would have fixed my ship before I bid it off this fight though, because this has probably been a bad idea. Let's get repaired before we even get in the fight here. Alright, we're kinda in the fight. Ouch. I'm dead. That's toast. How about we try that again, but this time with a fixed ship before we even get in the fight? How about we fix the ship before we leave Watchtower? Make some use of Babs here.
Is there a specific service you require?
Yes, I need my ship fixed. Yes.
Acknowledge. Your vessel will receive priority servicing.
Please do, thank you. Alright.
Records show your skydrops are fully.
Well, good deal.
Bye.
Let's try that again. So Leonis, or whatever it was where I got my butt kicked. Let's go back and get my butt kicked again. There was a whole lot of red dots there, but I went in unprepared, and I'm still unprepared. I thought I just fixed that. Hurry up and do your repairs. I just paid for that. You know, when you pay for the repair and you get back in your ship, it should just be done. Like already, Babs. I paid you for something. You didn't do your job, girl. Leonis calls for Leon the Mantis. You know what? I should go do the Mantis and go get that extra ship. Then I could have some sky drops, couldn't I? Let's go get the Mantis. Have I even read a slate for that, this Unity? Alright, we've got the slate. Evidently I've read it. Let's go get the Mantis. Ghost is on a good idea there. And that should be a pretty good fight, because I got Dark Star cranked up this time. Ghost is on point with that. Let's go do the Mantis. That'd be a good little mission. That'd be some fun. And then we can do some more watchtowering. Because we'll have more ships. We're going to be the Starborn King. That's not a bad idea, Risk Cougar. I didn't even think about that. I just thought it was kind of cheesy, you know, you pay for your ship to be fixed, it should just be fixed. That's thinking. My controller keeps messing up. I need to quit using the stupid controller for space battle. It like gets stuck for some reason there on the thrusters. I guess I'll probably just beat it to death. It's like the only thing I use the controller for is if I'm playing space, like piloting or driving games. But I don't use it to drive the Daemog. I should just quit using it for the ships too. Because it keeps doing that and it's getting on my nerves. Alright. Let's go down here and wreck us some spacers. They're about to get beat on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Risk Cougar. They should totally be more thorough. My crew shouldn't have to fix my ship after I just paid for them to fix it. You know? What's up, Codename TKO? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you in the chat. You had a good stream today? I hope. Let's wreck some spacers. Where'd that dude come running from? Oh, that one's Starborn. And he's running. Good Lord, how many of them were there? There we go, that's better. Well, that was easy. We're gonna wreck a whole bunch of them here in a minute though. Sounds like Bedlam's brought me in some reinforcements. Go ahead and put some of this stuff back on the ship before we get too involved and getting too cucumbered real quick. There it is. I don't know what I just put up here by accident. I hate it when I do that, when I click on stuff that I didn't mean to click on. Because it'll always be something I meant to have in my inventory that I put up for some stupid reason. Alright. I like that.
We die again.
All right. Let's go get it. Born King. Man, I've been doing well, codename TKO. I've been doing a lot better than times past. I'm doing better than this spacer here is about to be doing. Poor fella had a bad day. We'll just leave him there. We'll get his stuff later. He's not got anything I need or want. That doesn't even feel fair, but it feels fun.
What is this place?
This is the lair of the mantis, Benjamin Dune. That is what this place is, buddy. If you've never been here, welcome to the lair of the mantis. Which we have done this so many times. It's not even funny. But if I'm going to snatch up the razor leaf and have another free ship, this is a good place to get it. Let's wreck these spacers. What do you say? Am I almost there, really? Not even close. Dang, that dude's being all mean and stuff. He got some XP, he got explosive armor. Look at these guys, all being brave. Ouch.
Stay sharp, focused. Just a little further.
It's not a little further. We got a lot further. I don't know what she's tripping about. Oh, that was too far away. I didn't mean to hit the wall with it. Try it like this. See if we have better effect this way. There we go. That almost feels like cheating. Dun, 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 dun. Man, Benjamin Dune, you about got shot, dude. I thought somebody had come in behind us. Alright, let's go get him. Oh, Vismar's in there now. Good job, Vismar. That's going to be a lot of stuff to pick up on the way out. Dun, 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 dun. Let my power, my space Jesus powers there build back up a little bit. Need to go back through here and do all the little Leon things and get all the little slates and all that jazz real quick here in a second. Alright. These guys have all had a bad day. Check that out, Spacer Troublemakers. Bad day for you, bud. That is a bad day for him. Really was. About to be a bad day for me. Dude snuck up on me. And they can totally one-shot me, so... The right ones, anyway. Wasn't sure what I had to deal with there, so we just put them on down. Oh yeah, this is the stair part. This is fun. I like this. Hey everybody, get wrecked. Go get him, Vismar and Ghost. They really thought they were gonna shoot at Vismar and I was gonna let that shit stand? Really? Surely not. Where'd you miss one at, Vismar? Where are they hiding at? There they are. We're gonna loot you just for the heck of it. That's a pile right there. We're gonna make some bigger piles in here. Go get him, Vismar. Vismar said he ain't playing. She ain't playing, I mean. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Got cocky. I knew better. I was cocky, and I knew better. I don't guess I got lucky and got an autosave in there in between. Nope, because I was in combat. That's okay. That's what I get. We'll do this real fast. This won't take long. Every shuffle's a mirror. Yeah, buddy, get wrecked. Where you at? Can I hit him with that gravity well from here? Let's see if I can get to him. I missed. Doesn't matter anyway. But now I know I can't hit one from that far away. I should turn this into a player home after I clear it. I've never done that, and I've always thought it'd be a cool one. Well, we talked about this a while ago, but I forgot to say, Benjamin, this is the lair of the mantis. Yada yada. Let's loot it after we get everything cleared out of it. What do you say?
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the mantis is a heavy burden. But you can spacers and pirates need someone to fear. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. Stay sharp. Focus. Just a little further. I can't see.
Hope I'm not boring everybody slap completely out of their minds. But I'm having fun. Watch this. Y'all get wrecked. Have a good day. This dude here is a problem. Get him, Vismar. Get us a little quick save area so we don't have to do this all over again. I got hung up on stuff. Game, seriously? Really? Really? That was cute. That was really cute, game. Quit trying to freaking vault stuff. There you go, that's more like it. Get him, Ghost Rider. Good job, Ghost Rider. Good job, Ghost Rider. You chased him down. Good job. Ghost Rider's a good Ghost Rider. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, sorry y'all, I quit narrating what I was doing for a moment. I kind of sort of forgot I was streaming. I was just like, yeah, we're doing our thing. Woohoo! I think today's stream is just more about, I wanted to play for a little bit and, you know, kind of keep the idea of, I don't have a stream schedule, but maybe I just need to stream a little bit more often, but not too often. I missed. Like Friday probably won't be streaming. I got to work on the tractor a little bit. Got some repairs that need to be made to it, and then when I get the repairs done, I need to actually use it. So I'm just gonna skip dealing with you. You're not worth it, dude. Alright, there we go. Let's loot all this up to this point and put it all on the ship, right? Why not? We'll end up getting some Leon slates and whatnot along the way as we do that. Or we could just finish it. I don't know. Loot on the way out. Hey, there's Leon. We found Leon. Woohoo! He was in a pile of dudes. That's a lot of loot. Like, if I ever get around to selling all the crap that's on my ship, plus all the stuff I get here, my dude to be rich, rich, rich beyond rich. We can just outfit us, build some ships or something. Definitely have enough to build a really nice ship. Gonna have to loot them eventually. Might as well just go ahead and do that. There's a lot of loot. And we didn't even come close to clearing it. Good Lord, this stuff. Remember to save, bro. That's that Brits coming in handy, coming in clutch. We'll go ahead and reward that. We'll hit that with a quick save. Mother machine screams at dawn. Mother machine screams at dawn. We have killed quite a few spacers here. These guys would have been way better off to just join me instead of fight me, right? Silly spacers. How about a quick save? That's what I'm talking about, that quick save. Booyah, get one right there on that Red Cougar. How you doing, Shabir? How you doing? Poor Leon. Yeah, poor Leon gets killed. Yeah, the music is banging. Hopefully you can see the overlay in the upper left hand of my screen. This is from Synthetic Songs. And I don't know if it's going to carry over to the Twitch feed or not. I got to get my links set up to do that better. But we can make an effort and say, check that out if you want to check out more of that tunage. That's a good place to start. Well, that link may be good. I don't know. I have to look at that. I hadn't used it up there. You can see it up there? Cool. Because Synthetic Songs is what you just find on Google. And you can, on YouTube, and you can check out a whole lot more of Ron's stuff. Because Ron's an awesome dude. Or Synthetic Songs. He's done some rebranding lately, and it's been hard for me to remember the rebranding. But I'm getting there. I like Synthetic Songs. I like the way,
Me.
it's a good way of doing it.
Mom. I nearly had a heart attack. She's at her lair. Yeah, lair. What a freak. It's meant for the worthy. Oh, all I have to do is take some tests.
It's a pile of bodies. Alright. I'm also kind of looking at ideas for things from, you know, here that might be useful in other mods, you know? That's really kind of one of the things I'm doing is I'm like mentally checking out things in the background. Is that a service or a band? Synthetic Psalms is a friend of the channel, Ron. He makes all this music. So everything on the channel there for Synthetic Psalms is different AI generated music that Synthetic Psalms has created to give us some royalty free streaming music. Some of what we're listening to right now kind of has a Starfield theme to it, like the song Starborn King, you know. He did a mod for Fallout 4 called Radio, AI generated original, I'll get it right eventually, original AI generated music, streamer friendly is the radio mod for Fallout 4. And then he started making some other similar content. And that's what it is. Leon is kind of a whiny wuss, isn't he? He is that. We have a whole lot of weapons here that we don't need. Whoops, that's on the ship. We have a whole lot of weapons here we don't need. Dun, 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 dun. And we ain't even cleared this place out yet. I like having the a few batteries on me. Where's the battery? There we go. I like having a few of those on me. They're handy to have. Alright. We're less encumbered. Getting low on ammo. I should have made some ammo while I was on the ship. That would have been smart, but we don't need much more for what we got to do. We got plenty for what we got to do. Is that Fallout 4 radio mod still alive? Yes, absolutely it is, Shabir. It is very new. It is, I think I did a review of it on my channel. Matter of fact, I know I did. Pretty sure I did. It should be in my Fallout 4 playlist. If you need a link to it, kinda handy. About a lot of quality of life mods. Well, I consider the radio mod for Fallout 4 by Ron's, especially since it's stream friendly, and every moment of my Fallout 4 experience is going to be live streamed. So it's kind of essential to me. That, and I super enjoy it.
Pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, She could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
I already got all that. Nope, I didn't get that stuff this time through, did I? Kissed in the mud and called it our town. Is that what he just said? Boom, boom, boom. I about forgot what I was doing, y'all. Ain't that sad? Get on through all this mess. There we go. Come on, get out of the way, Vismer. Go get it, Vismer. Good job. Blast us some robots here. I'm just kind of cruising right through these guys, chewing them up. Relic, my gun is really probably making that way easier than it should be. My gun is pretty well pimped. Like, I might steal this and put it in something. Kind of got a cool industrial feel to it. I don't know. I have to look at it. Starfield has yet one more bad parent. The Mantis was a bad parent. What's the deal with the bad parents in Starfield anyway? Sam Coe, the Mantis. And the Mantis is a worse parent than Sam Coe, I do believe. She got her son killed. Damn, it's pretty rough. We're still in it all, why not? We're going for the take it all approach. We just need to go ahead and get this ship and get on out of here, don't we? I don't think I have a mod for the Mantis outfit this Unity. So it's probably the vanilla nappy uniform. Probably. I can't remember if I'm running one or not, truth be told. I don't think I am this time because it's about the lightest load order I've run with in forever. Which is fine because it's working good and I'm getting to do all the stuff I want to do in game, so. Sometimes it ain't about the number of mods you got, just having ones that work for you, right? Yep, we got the ugly suit. It's got a cool helmet though. But other than that, suit sucks. The vanilla Mantis outfit is garbo in my opinion. Like complete and utter garbo. The Mantis would have been awesome to have as a parent. I don't know. Maybe having the cool stuff. Whoops. The cool stuff that the Mantis has, but the fact the way you hear she treated Leon sounded pretty rough. She didn't have nothing to do with him. Didn't set him up for something he wasn't prepared for. And he got ricked. Now, granted, had she raised him up and said, hey, look, Leon, I'm the Mantis and I'm raising you and training you for this, then maybe Leon would have dedicated himself to his preparation a little bit better. She still would be shit parent though. I mean, I'd be proud of my son to be some kind of vigilante superhero, right? But I damn sure wouldn't choose that for him for his life, even if it was a remote possibility in some kind of fictional world. Just saying. But to have a parent that had all this cool shit, if you had access to it, fuck yeah. Absolutely. All day. I was thinking there was a magazine here, like a skill magazine. I always think that, and I feel like I haven't found it the last 2 or 3 times I've looked for it. That would have required her being an utter and not being an utter and absolute narcissist. Absolutely, Babylonia. And also, hey Babylonia, nice to see you in the chat, bud. It's always good to see Babylonia. Why does the Mantis not have its paint job? Y'all seeing that? The Mantis is not appropriately colored. But I kind of like it looking like that. Let's see what it looks like when we spawn it up. Alright, there we go. We got us a ship. An additional one. That feels like we actually accomplished something on stream for a change. Did I leave any goodies back here that I'm forgetting? I swear, y'all, in my head there is a skill magazine in here somewhere, and I cannot remember where it is. And it may just be in my head and not some real shit. That is very much a possibility. I'm gonna steal that. Don't want that. Might steal the microscope for a little thing I got planned. Yeah. Those will be good items to snatch up in the kit. Whoops. Need that stuff for Dark Star. Thank you. Always good to pick up some extra tools for research. And that's about it for the Manus, alright? I know there's a quicker way out, but I thought about going back through here. I really did. And being really gear, loot heavy, stilly. Not worth it. You know what would have been cool in the vanilla game though, is if once you cleared this, it gave it to you as a player home in the vanilla game for that Unity. That would have been a cool thing. Just saying. Weird, maybe it gets spray painted, coated on its way up the elevator, maybe. Watch me get up there. I'm going to love it if I get up there and it's totally not painted. But I could have sworn when I'd looked at it before in the layer it was painted. Nope, it's painted. Nope, yep. There we go. Alright, let's go in here and claim this thing. You'll get that mod 100%. Oh, I'm going to be loving this ship. I can't wait to finish this stuff up. Oh, I've not claimed the ship, so I can't get rid of the door on it yet. Hold on. Let me claim the ship first. Salvage that bad boy. That's cool, but we're not gonna. All right. What oh, let me show you. Here, I'll try it again. Let me get back on the ship. I haven't saved anyway. Might as well save. Get a little quick save action there. Let's board the Razor Leaf. And it's TN's all-in-one ship mod. And I haven't tried to learn how it works mechanically speaking, but theoretically I should be able to sneak with no gun drawn and walk up to it, and for some reason I can on this one, but it hasn't worked on all the doors that I've tried it on. But on a lot of doors I can walk up to them and it'll give me the option to remove it in sneak mode with TN's all-in-one ship mod. And it might be a deal it's the game may not have registered it to me with the cost of spacing yet. And that could be a thing too. But once it's in there and the game knows it's your ship, etc., etc., I've been able to remove most doors, but not all doors on this ship using that. So that's kind of like my, I'm trying some alternatives to place doors yourself. Not that I have anything against place doors yourself. Been a big proponent of that mod for a long time. But it does have its own little wonkiness once in a while, and it would be disingenuous to say that that's not the truth, right? I think Bethesda likes to throw some bad parenting into video games. Kind of makes you wonder what they got, if they got some parent issues. Do all the game developers at Bethesda have parent issues? Now there are some good parents in Starfield, like the grandma. She's pretty cool. Who else? Yeah, all developers in general. The Worm God. Yeah, really it does make for, like, you can do more storytelling, or you can separate a character from its background better if it has some reason to not want to deal with their parents or whatever. I know in D&D it's a trope. So I guess in most games it's a trope of some sort. My outpost is at Serpentis, isn't it? Don't know if I feel like going back there right now or not. What time is it? 2:30? Yeah, I need to lay down here pretty soon, so what would be something fun and cool to go do before I go lay down? We need to go do something about this ship, so you know what we can do instead of that? I'm not going to be on stream much longer. Let's catch us some Xenos. We're on Denobla. There are Xenos here. Let's catch us some Xenos. And I hate for the short stream today, guys. Just in all honesty. Well, I had a lot of rest. Got up this morning, made, not caught up, got home from work this morning. And I made Sweet Pea 704's Fireside mod review there. That's up and available if anybody hadn't seen it. Highly suggest checking out Sweet Pea's mod Fireside. I've got another one for Sweet Pea. I'm working on immersive workbenches. It may or may not be out today as well. So do recommend checking those mods out. They're really cool. Immersive workbenches is super cool. When I got no Xenos around us anywhere here. How about some Xenos, gang? Somewhere. I see the filter flyers. They're not the only Xenos around here. They're probably showing examples of Babylonia, but it does seem like it's a trend for them. Hold on. Oh yeah, for the parenting. Yeah, absolutely. Only has floaters, so you have to move to another biome. Gotcha, Ghost. I couldn't remember if there was biomes here, had anything besides floaters here or not. But I do know that Denobla has a couple of Xenos. Serpentis 4 is jack full of freaking Xenos. Looks like I need to go to my ship and get healed up. Alright, let's go catch us a Xeno. And drop some of that encumbrance. I absolutely will before I get off the ship. That's a promise. So I won't be cucumbered. That's a term that I have picked up and stolen from Vats Vixen in Babylonia. I was crediting it to Babylonia, but Babylonia has let me know that the true correction for that goes to the one and only Vats Vixen. That's another good streamer people should check out if you ever get a chance to check out some Vats Vixen. She's cool beans. We're going to get up on the ship and not exit the ship, because nobody likes to see me being cucumbered. A whole week to find all the base Xenos in the game? Damn, Ghost. I've been doing it a lot longer than that. I ain't even close to finding them all. Then again, I've not like done a dedicated, let's just do this hunt for it, because I'm, you know, coding Xenos. It'd probably take you a week just to find them all in the creation kit. Freaking a lot of them. We are no longer cucumbered, folks. Y'all like that, don't you? Look at that, we're super unencumbered now. No cucumber. We'll even eat. We'll even get hydrated and well fed. Shoot, we'll even waste some of that. We'll even take a nap. We'll even get a whole, whoa, that's a lot of sleep. I forgot about the time dilation. We'll take a 1 hour nap. A week and a half because you was actively jumping to planets with life. Blue cucumber balls. I'd forgotten about that, Ghost. I gotta remember that. Blue cucumber balls. Check this Xeno out. This is one of my favorite Xenos in the game. Isn't that crazy, y'all? I really like that Xeno. Silly the things that I like that catch my attention. Alright, so we got uncucumbered. Let's get us a save. I think we already did, but why not? Ain't gonna hurt nothing to save again.
Look at this place.
I think she took cucumbered, like encumbered, the cumbered part, and cucumbered, and she just made a cute play on words. And it's cool, and Babylonia is really good at making a turn of words. He's like a lot better with his words than I am. He can definitely get a turn of words. And just the enthusiasm that he says it with, and it just kind of goes from there. I have no idea why we got in the Daymog, but we did. We'll go over here and get these Xenos. I've already got a mud crab, but we'll get these guys. Oh, look at this fight we got going on here. We'll just watch them fight for a second. Alright, buddy. Sit down. I don't know what y'all thinking about doing, but you thinking wrong. Yeah, Vismar will take care of my light work for me. Good job, Vismar. You still running away and not getting in the fight? Damn, Benjamin. Grow a pair, man. I tried. Alright, what we got here? We caught some Xenos rather quickly there. Picked up 2 with a quickness. I mean, that was super fast. That was almost Ghost Rider fast there. Not quite, but close. If anybody ever wants to see the true Xenomaster wrangling going on, watch Ghost Rider. That dude can fill a Xeno box in like 30 minutes on stream. No problem. And I'm not talking about with the same Xeno repeatedly. You know what? I like Denobla. It's a pretty place.
Is it safe to move about here, or am I likely to get either eaten or shot at?
Probably both. Really, Benjamin, is there anything within 300 meters of us? I don't like to build it and then be cut short. That's closer than I want those things to be. What's a good spot to build us an outpost? I'd like to put one right there on top of that hill, but it's going to be crowded by that other stuff. Maybe. Yeah, it'll be crowded up there. Don't think I'm going to be able to put it where I want it. Thought about just dropping me an outpost here and calling it a day on the stream and unloading some Xenos here. But you know what? If we're going to do that, we'll just jump over to Serpentis and load some Xenos and hang out for a minute. You're getting up to your speed. You struggling with word finding? I'm struggling with it right now, man. It's bad. And the sad thing is, it sounds like I'm super sleepy. And the sad thing is I'm not. Just, I guess my body's saying, hey, that's enough, bub. Alright. Said we was going to go to Serpentis, didn't I? Let's go to our outpost on Serpentis 3. I like streaming without an agenda, where I just hop on and I'm hanging out and playing the game, and what happens, happens. That's cool. And we're not far from there, so let's just hop over here to Serpentis 3. Unload us some Xenos here. It's a race between you and Tommy right now, huh? Tommy's luck is getting better. I need to just go on a straight up Xeno wrangling mission. I don't know if it's something to do with this outpost or if it's because they try to get underneath that. But that is one thing I've noticed. My Xenos pile up more here at this outpost than I'm used to them doing. Hey, Hunting Bone Frill, you picked a wrong outpost to walk through. That's going to be bad news for you, buddy.
Right. Quick post-battle check. Limb head check. Sense of self-worth.
That's funny.
Check.
Yeah, they got it. I think my security system here is safe. Let's get us some more Xenos out. Let's assign a few more here. Well, first I got to put up Ghost Rider. Oh, I already did? Okay, never mind. I forgot that I'd already done that. Every shuffle's a mirror. You know, that music probably sounds tremendously better if I'm not singing it. What do we got here? How many of you guys do I have? Alright, let's give you a name. I think I've already got 2 or 3. But okay. You're a Kiko now. Have a good day, Kiko. What do we got here? I almost want to make that Tommy, but that's not the Tommy. But for some reason, I think I saw Tommy catch one of these one time on stream, and he got like super excited about it. I think it's why I want to associate that with Tommy. I really don't know why, but in my head canon, that's what it is. Oh, I meant to give you a name. And what shall your name be, girl? Paparazzi? No, we'll save that for a cricket. So, how about... You're Hattie. Have a good day, Hattie. You seem excited to get assigned somewhere, Hattie. Thank you, Hattie. Alright, let's get us out another Xeno. What do we got here? This is like finding what your new toys are. I didn't realize this whole Xeno box here was full. These guys are cool. These guys are really cool. Let's give you a name. There are so many names. It's crazy. I have no idea why, but you're Kevin now. I saw that name roll by and I was like, you're going to be Kevin. You're a Kevin. You're definitely a Kevin. And when we get the ship habs built, we can start putting some of you guys on the ship. Alright, but for now, you guys are going to be outpost buddies. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, it's another Kevin. And what shall your name be? The other one was named Kevin. You can be Bam Bam. You look like a Bam Bam. I know it's not the Bam Bam that Sweet Pea has. Sweet Pea names her Ashtus Bam Bam. But you're gonna have to be Bam Bam. Bring back the Xeno arc. I think we're gonna change that Ghost to build a better Xeno arc. How's that? I promise the Xeno arc shall return. Bigger and better. And it probably won't be a Guardian anymore. The Xenos from Varun are still trying to swim across the Placus Sea to reach you before the door's shut. Love it. But race it all. Fed them maps to empty seas. I like that. I can get into this music from Ron. I like these guys. These dudes are super cool looking. And we do need to bring back the Xeno arc. The more I'm putting these Xenos here, the more I'm thinking I've got to just quit streaming and messing around with making reviews for a minute and get the Xeno arc built. Alright? The thing ain't gonna build itself until I make it. Or at least the mod I want's not gonna make itself until I make it. You know what? I think we've assigned enough here for today, because the more I'm thinking about the Xeno arc, the more I think it won't be that long and I need to take a day or two off from streaming and video releases to put some serious hours into the Xeno arc and actually get a hab that works good enough I can start sharing it to show off with some people. We can start testing it and decide what we really want in it. I got some ideas, but I'm open to suggestions. And I thought I'd bring back the Daymog. We've repurposed it and colored it with a little gunmetal gray and a little red. So we're back in the Daymog. Which I didn't mean to get in it right there. And these are not the future home for these, but if anybody hasn't seen it, I did a review of these today. These are the Fireside mods from Sweet Pea 704. They are beautiful. It's a 300 credit creation achievement friendly on the Creation Club. They are awesome. But y'all, I'm getting kind of super tired and I probably need to wrap it up for the day. I really do. But we are going to come back with the bigger and the badder and the super cooler Xeno arc. We're going to definitely make that. Let's roll over here by Sweet Pea's Fireplaces and do my nice little call out. Hey, my Twitch chat over there, is anybody streaming I can raid out when I end out this? Y'all be holding on to that, because I'm about to hit the chat with a wall of links and stuff. So as I'm running my mouth here and getting this ready, if y'all got something y'all want to say, just hang on to it for a second, because I don't want to lose it behind all the stuff I'm about to drop. Alright? So the YouTube and Twitch chat probably both won't show this equally, but so we're going to start off with a whole bunch of YouTube shout outs here. As always, we like to call out our good friend Tommy over at Matt's Productions. We'd like to send out a shout out to our good friend Ghost Rider, the Xeno Master himself, the author of the mod that I'm so obsessed with. And we always got to say hey to our good friend Bubbles, because Bubbles is the Wolfman Jack of the settled systems and the Commonwealth. He is the vibe that you didn't know you needed until you stopped there and caught that vibe. I'm telling you, get you a Bubbles stream. It is worth the time. Like, if you got the choice that day to watch something on TV or watch a Bubbles stream, cut your TV off, do your mind a favor, and engage on something that can be entertaining and uplifting. We always say hey to Will, because Will likes to hang out with us. There's a link to the Chino achievement-friendly version of Xenomaster. Gotta check out Sly So Savage and Bad Clams. Both those guys do so much video editing. He does so much better than the quality of the content that I put out. It's an inspiration. I want to learn how to do it that good. I really do. You can get the music we're listening to here from this guy and at that place. Big shout out to Synthetic Psalms. I probably need to update that link though. Betamax 76, the mod author du jour for Outpost mods. Zone 79 and X237 put out a ton of great mods for like skin packs and gun packs or gun skins. They do more than just skins. Both of them are involved in a lot of mods, both highly active in the community. 10 out of 10, think they're great mod authors and great members of the community. Highly recommend. I always be giving Larry and Carr a shout out, because if you play with Starfield Script Extender and you're not using Larry and Carr mods, I mean, what are you doing? Really, why? They're awesome. Will NY4 puts out a lot of great content. Really good dude. You should check out his content and his mods. Gotta check out Swerve. Does the Continuum curated mod list for Starfield. Highly recommend that. It's a really good thing to check out if you don't want to know what you want to put together for a load order. You can check out Swerve there. They do a curated load order. Starfield Eclipse, data driven reviews, information. It's just a bevy of stuff there that you need to get there. And if you really want to show people that Starfield's not a dead game, hop over to Starfield Eclipse channel. You got plenty of ammo you can load your gun up with there. Alright, so check out Starfield Eclipse. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Alright, now we're going to hit the purple channel up with some stuff. Good friends over here on the Twitch channel. I don't remember who all I put in this blurb, because I was trying to make it where I could do less button push and I could get a whole bunch at once. So I'm going to try to catch this. This is going to have Ghost Riders, Bubbalonias, Tommies, Cyber Ghost. Dude, check it out. Like, everybody should check out Cyber Ghost and Briar Shade and The Angry Mechanic and Cat Lady Clem. All excellent streamers, content creators. Cyber Ghost, Briar Shade, The Angry Mechanic, Cat Lady Clem. 10 out of 10 recommend. Enjoy their streams, enjoy their content. The Angry Mechanic, the mod author for STEM ship halves. So if you're running STEM ship halves, you didn't know that you're running a Angry mod, you're running a Angry mod. And he also does some really fun streaming content there, so I highly recommend checking him out. And you can see most of those folks right there in that last list over the Dark Star forum or Discord. And y'all, when all that stuff stops that I've run my mouth about, I got just a couple more. As always, thanks for hanging out with me. This is my personal Discord. And for my folks over there on the purple channel, this is my personal Discord. This is the Dark Star Discord. You can find my loadout posted at both places. Any reviews, anything that I put out, content's there. Highly recommend coming hanging out with us. Members of the community, welcome to post your Starfield content, your Bethesda content. You just want to come by and say hey, we're always welcome to have it. I got a lot of really cool people who hang out in this stream that have been here today that are very active in the Discords. Bablonia, Ghost Rider, Tommy hops in there, Larry hops by there, Arcane and we'll hop in there. You guys come by and say hey. Alright? And that's about all I got. I'm going to give the chat wheel a chance to catch up. And I'm just going to give it a second to catch up. And now we've gave it a second to catch up. I hope it's caught up. I appreciate every one of you guys and gals that come out the stream today. It means the world to me every time somebody shows up, watches any of my content, so a like and a subscribe. Helps an old man bring a little value to the stuff that he does. And if anything that I've said, done, brought you a smile, brought you a laugh, or showed you some content that can bring some value to you and your game, then it was mission accomplished. Or better than that, if anything I've done showed you your way to another content creator, another mod author that puts something out there that brings you some value, then mission accomplished. I appreciate you all, and until next time, be kind. Find a kind word or a kind deed for somebody in your day. It's not going to hurt you to do it, I promise you. Till next time, I'll see you in the Commonwealth of the Starfield.